Hello, Retroburn here, and today we are going to unbox the Start Collecting Khorne Bloodbound Goreblade Warband. I had to memorize that title because it's such a mouthful. Anyway, here it is, and it just arrived from, again, Hobby Factory. Those guys are so good. But yeah, anyway, on with the unboxing. So, because of the pandemic, I've been isolating myself and my family from the outside world, so all I have right now is this very rusty craft knife. I couldn't find a brand new blade for this one, so yeah, forgive the very death guardy look of this one. Here we go. So, friends suggested that I widen my working space because my past unboxing videos show what do you call this, an unboxing process where the camera is too near the box, resulting in very close-up views, not enough distance between the box and the camera. So what I did was position my table lengthwise. So now this solves the problem, but the table is small and I have to work with the very limited space. So forgive the very awkward. Oh, I just saw that the supplier included a paper with my name on it. So after this, I'm going to have to cut the video here and remove that before we continue the unboxing. Because I don't want Jason Voorhees showing up on my doorstep. So here we go. If you know what my real name was, I'll have to do Exterminatus. Oh, right. This is not just an unboxing a shipment of Start Collecting Khorne Bloodbound Goreblade Warband. I actually ordered a bunch of, the Raptors box set. Because I'm going to cannibalize that for bits. Why? Because, yeah, it's a secret project. And if you want to know what that project is, if I don't mess up, it's going to be awesome. I know it is going to be a very, very awesome project. So if you want to know what that is, subscribe to my channel. Because, yeah, I'm just going to cannibalize these guys for bits. I'm not going to actually field, what do you call this? A Raptor unit. This is going to be for another unboxing video, so if you want to see more, I've got more where this came from. So yeah, this is for another video. And man, I damaged the cellophane, but anyway, yeah, for another vid. So what we are here for is the Khorne Goreblade Warband. This is quite a large set, not one of the largest, but certainly not small either, because it contains a veritable army. If you can field an army with this, I don't know how many points these guys are, but if you've been following my channel, you know what these are for. I'm going to make a video why this monopose, I think it is a monopose set, is a very cost-effective purchase. So if you want to see that video, yeah, click subscribe, because I'm going to do an extensive, an extensive video about what I'm going to do with these guys. But yeah, I think it's quite obvious from the get-go that these are going to be my Khorne Berserkers. But for the rest, that's going to be a discussion for another vid, because yeah, I really have huge plans for the rest of these guys. Anyway, the box. So here we go. 19 Citadel miniatures. The Warhammer Age of Sigmar. By the way, this is my very first Warhammer Age of Sigmar box. So it's a Start Collecting Khorne Bloodbound Goreblade Warband. What a mouthful. So let's see the side here. There you go. Impressive art. So this box contains one mighty Lord of Khorne, one Bloodsecrator? I don't know how do you pronounce it. Games Workshop with their very silly but awesome names. Wonder how they managed to come up with such labels. 5x Blood Warriors, so very obvious that these are going to be my Khorne Berserker for my kill team, for my, what do you call these? Heretic Astartes kill team. I love how the sound that rolls off my tongue. And 10x Blood Reavers, 1x Blood Stoker, and 1 Mighty Khorgorath. Also includes War Scroll Battalion for the Goreblade Warband. Now I'm not an Age of Sigmar player, so I don't know what that means. War Scroll Battalion. Maybe it's data cards, I don't know. There you go, the Warhammer Age of Sigmar logo right there. And the usual warning for the small parts. Expertly designed plastic citadel miniatures. Now I know these guys are monopose, because according to all of the forums I've joined in Facebook, they said that the new start collecting boxes have monopose figures. So it's going to be a challenge converting these, and I hope that the experience will prove, what do you call this, educational as well as challenging for me and for you guys. If you're following my videos, thank you for those that did. The 128 people so far, thank you from the bottom of my heart. The past year or so has been a wild ride. So I've been a Dawn of War addict since 2004. So yep, last year I finally joined the Warhammer 40,000 craze. Anyway, the back panel is here, so let's read. Goreblade Warband. The warlords of Khorne's battle-hungry hordes lead the charge with demonic fury. Armored warriors, hulking cannibals, and ghastly monstrosities howl in their wake, each fighting with unrestrained savagery to claim the most kills in the name of their unholy patron. Blood for the Blood God! Here we go, there's an axe of Khorne. It's the mighty lord of Khorne with his pet. I don't know what that is called because I'm not an Age of Sigmar player. We've got an ensorcelled axe with, what's his name? Blood Secretor. We have a Gore axe with a Blood Warrior. I have to convert this into chainsword looking things. I still have no idea how I'm going to do that, but I've ordered a strip of green stuff equivalent, so I hope that this stuff is going to be cooperative when I convert these dudes. And here goes the Khorgorath. I had my friend print 60mm base for this guy. He has a Facebook page. It's called what do you call this? Ravenstag Studio. So the link is on the description box below and in the comment section if you want to visit him. A very talented painter. Okay, so continuing, we have the Blood Stoker with his blood whip, a torture blade. Jeez, these terms. Blood Reavers. I want to smoke whatever it is that Games Workshop is smoking. All these terms, man. Gore axe. Okay, there you go. Okay, so let's open the package. Right side up. Okay, so very thankful to my friend Marco for suggesting that I, what's the term? I set up my camera so that the box is further away from the lens because the close-up views were not very, appealing. So here we go. And we have the manual. Let's save that for last. We have the usual bases. I don't know how many of these are, but of course, I think they're all the same size, right? So these are 32 mm, if I'm not mistaken. So these dudes are Space Marine sized fellas. And here's a sprue. So I think this is the cape for the mighty Lord of Khorne. And the icon for the Blood Secretor, I think. And there's his pet right there. So as usual, I'm going to do another video where I do close-up views of these sprues, cause back in my first months of entering the hobby, I was very disappointed that none of the YouTubers provided a close-in sprues of the various models that Games Workshop provided. I think it was the Elder Guardians, because I wanted to have um, a view on how the Storm Guardian pieces connect to each other. And I kind of realized that, yeah, maybe close-up sprues videos would be very useful for some of you guys, especially as I've mentioned in my past videos, especially the kit bashers and the converters out there, like me. I mean, I'm not really a pro kit basher. Sorry about that. I'm not really a pro kit basher, but yeah, I think I'm not really saying I'm on the way there to being pro, but I'm on the way there being one of you guys, those who kit bash, you know, buy one box just to cannibalize it to make another group. But yeah, close-up sprues should be useful. Oh, look at that. Very fine details. I should be very careful about this one, because I don't want these breaking. So maybe I should convert this ASAP. Because if I make this, you know, have it collect dust on my shelves, maybe something will happen, or I'll inadvertently break the pieces. That would be so bad. So here we go. And now for the manual. Nothing here, right? Oh, wait. The bases. I think this is for the demon, right here. I'm going to replace this with a 60mm, because I'm not going to play Age of Sigmar. So I think you know where this is going. In my future video, what I will be discussing about this box. But yeah, I'm hoping you'll be surprised, because no, I'm not going to make him into a Khorne Demon Prince, nothing like that. But yeah, if you want to follow me, please subscribe and click on that bell icon, so if, you know, whenever I upload a video, you're going to get a notification about. There we go. Okay, so I won't be reading all of this, of course, because that's going to lengthen the video unnecessarily, but if you want, you can just pause and, you know, sift through whatever section you find interesting or useful, for whatever purpose you may have. Blood Warriors. I think I'm going to have a day converting these dudes, because, you know, for one, they have leather boots, and I know that Khorne Berserkers have leather doodads on them, but I will try to make them look as if they're powered armor footwear. Rubber shoes in motion, 20,000 volts coming up. I don't know if you get the reference, but I'm a 1990s geezer. So yeah, if you missed that, that's from Red Alert 2, I think, the Tesla Trooper from the Soviet faction. If I remember right, those guys cannot be run over by tanks. They're in power armor too. 20,000 volts coming up. Was it rubber shoes in motion or power shoes? I think it was rubber shoes. Power shoes in motion. So that's the cape right there. Yeah, I'm really going to enjoy converting this dude. I hope that nothing goes wrong when I do. But if something does, well, I'm going to have to charge that to experience. You're going to see it, because I'm going to upload that. I hope nothing goes wrong with my hardware though, because mistake or no mistake, bloopers or no bloopers, I'm going to upload more conversion videos. By the way, if you've seen my how to convert Elder Guardians into Storm Guardians without resorting to buying that very expensive Storm Guardian upgrade kit, see the link on the upper right. If I may say so, I'm much. I find it more appealing, my conversions, rather than Games Workshop Plasma. I mean, Fusion Gun toting Storm Guardians. I think they look better. Mine look better than what do you call this? Games Workshops. Except that, yeah, I think I made a boo-boo in how the magazine, I mean the ammo canister connects to the fusion gun's body, because I don't have smoothing tools. So you can, if you scrutinize my fusion gunners, you'll see that it's a the connection is very bumpy, full of, you know, cut plastic. But yeah, in the coming weeks I'm going to order silicon sculpting tools. Sculpting tools. So I can, you know, manipulate putty green stuff and its equivalent more in a more, what do you call this, effective manner. So yes, I've mentioned I'm a Southeast Asian, so English is not my primary language, so sometimes I stumble for words. So you have to forgive me every time that happens. I hope it doesn't bother you too much. Wait, these are... Yeah, these are... Oh, there you go. I thought there wasn't a section where it's in English. There we go. And there you go. And I'm not stopping after this. After this, I'm going to unbox what do you call this? So I ordered some Tau Empire boxes. That's going to go next. And this one from, yeah, 6 months, man. I ordered this just before the pandemic erupted, and 6 months later, they're here. So I'm very excited about these pre-owned Citadel miniatures. I have big plans for these guys. So yep, I'm going to unbox this one too. So yeah, this has been Retroburn, and you've just seen me unbox the Start Collecting Khorne Bloodbound Goreblade Warband. Quite the mouthful. Words for the word god. 19 Citadel miniatures for 3,750 pesos. Very cost-effective purchase. So this has been Retroburn. If you like this video, please like and or subscribe. Share this video, follow, doing all those would be awesome. Stay cool, guys. Stay frosty. Happy gaming.